Most of my videos take hours to edit, so I thought, why not make a video where I don't have to edit at all? In fact, not even this intro will be edited. So let's see how I get on. Okay, and it starts now. I am not allowed to cut anything. So, I made level. Yep, did all of this for the video, and my recording didn't save. I know. Yet, I think this looks, this just looks awful, right? So, I'm going to try and build something better. Now, something that really helped me last, video was, not last video because it didn't record, but the last thing that really helped me was talking about everything every step of the way. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Okay, I'm just going to move a bit under my covers because I record all my videos from under my duvet. Why is that? It's because I need the recording quality as my mic is broken. And I also have to remember to very gently tap on the screen so that my the clicks don't record and it sounds awful. Anyway, let me just paste these all in, and I need to find some good colours. So I'm gonna set the line to something actually, because I don't usually do that. And I might be going with sort of an orangey purple or a yellow and purple colour scheme. How about that? Okay, this looks fine, I guess. This could be a bit brighter and purplier though. And I'm going to be trying something new, okay? I'm going to be trying to make a VIT12, if you've seen that guy, block design. And his block designs are pretty intricate and use a lot of blending colours. So I really want to give it a go because they actually look awesome. Anyway, let us begin. So VIT12 in his tutorial states that it's good to get an outline for your block first, so that's what I'm going to be doing. So for this outline, I think I'm going to go with quite a unique sort of block design shape. I don't know, like one of these. Anyway, the last time I recorded this, right, I thought it turned out really well. I thought in terms of the video, it was probably going to be one of my best videos yet, even though it was unedited, as I somehow remembered to keep talking throughout the whole thing. You heard me right, no spots of silence. It was crazy. So I just don't know if I'm going to be able to do that in this video, but I really hope I will be able to. Anyway, one of VIT12's main sort of things for his block designs is that he loves, putting a bunch of line details inside. Also from this guy called Woofel GD. Yeah, he says always put little black inside lines on your block designs, so I'm going to be doing that as well. I think this background could go a bit darker. That's just black. This. Still probably too dark. I also want to actually set these to something, because last time it looked much better with having an actual ground and a background. For example, this background might look pretty good. Yeah, that looks fine. Anyway, what was I doing? Yes, I was filling in this block. Here we go. And for these slopes here, it's really annoying because you don't have, if you look in this section, thick slopes, right? So if I turn off preview mode, I'm sorry, this might hurt your eyes. It looks awful, I know. And take one of these. And then I need to put it on no touch, and I can rotate this around. So let's just put this on here. It needs to be at the perfect angle, and then I can stretch it a bit and move it up. And I really hope the clicks aren't too loud, because if they are, then it's going to sound awful, and I don't want it to sound awful. Okay, let me just finish off. Actually, I've already finished doing that. So now I can turn off not off preview mode, turn on preview mode, and I can fill in this block like this. There we go. Now, I think I might want to keep this section hollowed out for, stuff.
I know that sounds a bit like ominous, but yes, stuff. I'm going to put an extra little pillar in here, like this, and this is all going to be yellow, and then I can take one of, not that's too thick, this, perfect, and where is it, this one, like that, and then on the inside here, you can have, yo, that looks actually pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, this might actually work out. Okay, I'm gonna put a line on the yellow that kind of goes up and like snakes round or something. I don't know, maybe like this, and so shorten the length a bit. This could actually turn out pretty good. I don't know, but I hope I'm doing Vit12 proud. Anyway, let's just move this along here. And then there can be a block on the end of this, scaled down a bit, like this, yes. Oh my gosh, it's actually looking decent. There we go, oh my gosh. I made something. Okay, and then this side, I don't know what that can be over here. Maybe just the lines that go straight up. Okay, let me move this along to here. Wow, I actually did something good, cool. Although I might take this, if I can actually select these blocks, yes please. And I might put this on top of this, like that. Do I want an asymmetrical block design? No, I do not want an asymmetric block design, so I'm going to leave this all. Here we go. Bye-bye. I'm just going to copy and paste this. Also, I'm not going to bother using layers because this is going to be a Flappy Bird level, which I forgot to mention. Yes, a Flappy Bird level. And it's just going to be the same block design, copy and paste it over and over again, which is why I'm putting so much effort into this one block design. Anyway, what to add next? Probably some spikes, because you know Vit12 characterized by his, you know, like good spikes, I guess. So look, this looks pretty cool. I'm going to always put the light color on the outside, as I think it just looks better. And this is just going to go in the middle here, I guess, and it's going to be scaled. Oh, actually, I can copy the values here, and this is going to be our first bit of glow we see in this level. Even better, I might make these ultra tiny spikes like this. And there we go. And then these can go down here. Yes, but I might make this color yellow instead. And then the inside's pink. Okay. And then look at this. I can copy paste. Actually, not both, just one. Yep, scale it down. And then put that in there. And the inside color of both of these can be 1, and then the outside can be 5. Unless I've got that the wrong way around, which of course I have. Okay. And also, I just remembered that I've remembered to talk this whole time as well. And it's just naturally come to me. I mean, usually in editing, right, I can cut out, you know, all of this random rambling that I always do. But in this video, I can't. The random rambling is the feature of the video. Anyway, I'm going to put these, you know, blending glows on the spikes. I love blending glow, it looks super cool. Anyway, let me just put this in between these guys and scale it up like this. Yeah, that should look fine. It doesn't look fine. I'm gonna lower the brightness a bit. Yeah, that looks okay. Okay, now I can put it in the block, and it turns pink for some reason. On top of pink, I'm gonna put some pink blending glow around the edge here, because I think that might look pretty good. I just forgot to put this on blending. Of course, it's invisible, so I need to put it on B1. Is this too much? Yeah, that's way too much. What if it's purple instead? Why is it still pink if it's purple? I mean, that's not that bad though, is it? That looks pretty good. Wow, once again, I have surprised myself. I do not know why, but apparently I'm just getting better at making glow levels. Also, on the topic of glow levels, making glow levels is really difficult. You know, huge credit to all of the glow creators out there. Until I started doing glow for videos, I never realized, you know, how awful it is to create glow levels. Or most of the time, at least, it's pretty awful because it's just so, you know, difficult, right? Because glow, it looks good, but it's really hard to get right. So I've spent many hours wasting my life trying to get good glow block designs, and even so, it still doesn't look the greatest. Like, this does not look the best. I think it looks cool, but that's just because I made it and I'm pretty bad at creating. Anyway, let's put this on here. I don't know, put this on a blending colour, and it'll make it pink. I don't know why it does that, but I'm gonna put these on here. It kind of is a bit yellow, I guess. Yes, here we go. There could be some more lines in here. So I'm going to take one of these, like that. I don't know, change the hue. I can make them pink lines, actually, wait. No hue shifts, just make them pink lines that go up to the top. Lines are always a good thing to put in your level, because it makes them kind of good, I guess, just better. And I can put these lines on blending. And selecting custom lines probably won't do much, as, you know, like, there's so, like, many lines already. But I think this block design doesn't look, you know, half bad, I guess. But still, by VIT12 standards, probably looks awful. Anyway, let's put this yellow stuff in here. This can, like, go up to halfway, I guess. It can move to the middle. And then there can be... Oh, I can put one of those tiny little squares like this. Here we go. Okay, yeah, get this in here. Put this on 5. And scale this down. Okay, that's not looking awful. And that's a pretty surprising thing to hear myself say. This kind of looks a bit 12-y, but not really. So what I'm going to do is, next to the block design, I am going to be adding some little pillars. But I don't think this block design is quite done yet. It looks a bit empty and I don't know what to add. You know, maybe I can put some, like, spikes inside the design. How about that? The spikes could both be on, like, 5. Yes. That actually looks quite good. Oh yes, let's go. Copy the values and get the really small spikes. Okay, that's starting to look pretty VIT12 now. Anyway, I'm going to build a little pillar over here, and it is going to be yellow, and then the inside block can be purple as well. I just forgot that I was recording this video. No, you know, pauses or no edits, whatever. And I just stopped talking, and then I remembered and I was like, oh no, I stopped talking. Yes, that's a pretty devastating moment for the quality of this video. But that doesn't matter, it's just 1 second, let's be honest. You guys aren't going to click off after hearing me go silent while searching for a block. You might. Okay, yeah, I don't know. Also, if you're still watching, guys, let me see how long it's been. I've been recording for 14 minutes. Okay, you know what I was gonna basically what I was gonna do is I was gonna say a word and make you guys comment it if you got this far. But you know what? I'm gonna do that later, and I'm gonna pin the first guy who comments, you know, the word that I said. So I'm gonna say a word, and this word is going to be the word that you guys should comment when you hear it, and I will pin the first guy who comments it for you know being here on the channel, right? Also, I will promise you I will do this unless a big YouTuber or something comments on this. So I hope that whoever's watching actually gets the word, because I'm convinced that they probably won't. Anyway, here we go. Let's add some glow to this spike. And, I don't know, turn down the brightness a bit. Boom, okay. I think what I might do is move this down, that's the only thing. And then shove this closer in. So then it kind of looks a bit more attached to the block. Okay, that's looking a pretty decent block design. If I copy paste and flip this, we might actually be getting this done, you know, with world record pace. I mean, the other video, it took so long to record. I mean, was like 1 hour of work. But I went through 3 different designs that didn't work. It was crazy. Anyway, let me select all of this, which is these 132 objects. That's not going to be good for this level. And I'm going to build, still not quite low enough. I'm going to build sort of a thing in between here, you know, like not an arrow for the numbers, you know, the Flappy Birds levels, they like to count up. And this probably, you know, definitely won't be getting rated, but if, you know, RobTop's feeling nostalgic, then he might actually, you know, rate it. You never know, especially with some of the featured levels like now. You never know if like this is going to get rated, because in today's rate standards it probably could stand a shot. Anyway, I hope you guys are not, you know, asleep watching this. I hope that you are actually enjoying it, because these videos do take mountains of time to make. Like, I'm pretty sure I've spent, you know, more time making these videos than like I spent with my family. And no, I'm joking, but I spend lots and lots of times with these videos. So please subscribe. And most YouTubers say this, you know, 1 to 2 minutes through their video, but I forgot, so I'm now saying it however many minutes it's been into the video. So I'm a bit late, but please subscribe. Also, I'm not allowed to edit this video whatsoever, which I still can't believe that I've remembered to keep talking, because it's just so hard to just, you know, like blah blah blah, keep talking. It's crazy. Anyway, here we go. We have this thing to do, so I'm going to put in here the number 1. Yes. Okay, and there could definitely be some glow there. And oh no, okay, I'm gonna move this out of the way. I forgot the 3D. All VIT12 levels have the 3D, you know, it's only the most like awesome thing ever. So let me go to this 3D thing, and I'm gonna start building it now. Oh, 3D thing. Where is it? Is it this? Yeah, I want to use this, and I want it in a purple, why not? And the VIT12 3Ds are always really cool, but I am 1, really bad at 3D, and 2, cannot be bothered to make something really cool. So instead, I'm going to leave you guys with a very mediocre 3D, and I forgot how to do this. Wait, let me rack my thoughts. I'm pretty sure you put a little cube here, right? Yes. And then you rotate this guy. Okay, I'm getting there. What do I do now? This thing, I think, goes... Oh god, what is this? Oh wait, something's happening. Or it's not, this looks god-awful. This thing, would this work? Please work. Oh, it's here. Also, I'm building like a pretty awesome looking level right now. I'm not going to show any previews or anything until a bit later, so stay tuned for that, I guess. But I promise you, it's definitely my best level. It looks, I think at least, it looks awesome. And holy hell, this is It's not possible. RobTop, why? Why did you induce this suffering on humanity? Fit12 as well. Why do you use 3D? How do you use 3D? I'm utterly confused right now. This amalgamation of something that I'd like to call a level is just not good. Wait. I'm getting somewhere, I think. I don't care if this thing looks a bit weird. Oh, I've done something! Oh, look at that. It looks pretty bad. What if I just... Oh. I mean, it looks better than the other block design. I'm just gonna keep this, why not? Let me take this. Also, as I'm recording this under my covers, it's like sweltering under here. Like, actually sweltering. Anyway. I marveled in the last video how easy it was to create one of these levels, but now I'm doing Vit12 style, which, even though it will look better, it hurts me physically to make this. This is painful, but I think that I have done it, and now all I need to do is do my favorite thing in the world to do, which is copy and paste. If I can actually select the objects, that is, to copy and paste. Oh, I'm selecting the object, I think. Yep. Okay, and then I just need to flip this, I think, and put this here. Oh, it worked! Oh no! I just put someone. What is this? It's just like light BG. 3. Don't know why the 3D's on 3, but it looks better that way anyway. Now I have to go through the pain of reselecting this all. There we go. Put this 3. Beautiful. Okay. Now I just need to do this thing up here, which I'm pretty sure I can use one of these. I did it. I did 3D. Let's go. Okay, this thing, you know, B3, like, cast it down, right? This can be B2. So then hopefully it's above the 3, I mean, below. What's happened? Okay, this is confusing. It appears that the 3D goes through this. Okay, that's something I'm gonna have to fix. Like, squash it down a bit. That's still pretty difficult. Okay. Wait. I think I did it. That is good enough. Let's center this. And then I can copy these lines and change the color. This actually looks awesome. I don't know why. I don't know what I did to make it look good, but it just looks good, so I don't care. Put this B2. Yes. Let's go. I mean, come on, you can't like look at this and tell me this doesn't look cool. I think for once I actually succeeded in making a globe lock design, which is a once in a lifetime thing for me. Like, if you look at all my other, you know, glows, like block designs, they look all awful. Like, it's actually beautiful how bad they are, but this looks actually okay, and I'm shocked. Anyway, let me scale this thing up. I love having, you know, big glows. And how long have I been recording for? I need to know, so then I can say the number. Not number, the word. Or what if the word is a number? Okay, everyone who is still watching, please comment below. Lilies. Why not? Lilies, they're flowers, so you guys can comment Lily below. Okay. That's looking pretty okay, but is this double the objects? No. Okay, now I just need to copy and paste it, and that's an issue. You know what? That's an issue that I fixed. And then I can just move this down here and put this along like this, I guess. Yeah, that looks pretty alright. I think I can make this one quite tall and then just copy and paste this down. But is that gone like out the borders of the level? Let me just check if I just move this down a bit. Is this like all, possible? That's got a bit high up, but that looks fine. And I've simultaneously, and I think I made a mistake actually, double copy and pasted that. Simultaneously doubled the object count. Not doubled, added 50 objects to the object count. Okay, now the great part about all this is that it's a Flappy Bird level. People, when they're, playing this, it's a Flappy Bird level, let's be honest. They're just doing it to grind stars. They will be so bored out their mind, they won't even notice my blatant copy and paste, which is my favourite thing about Flappy Bird levels. Also, I can go over here and I can set the speed, the slowest speed to get the longest, and look at that, 34th free seconds already. How great is that? So if I just copy and paste all this one more time, we should be good. Here we go. And I just realized I need to make a saw blade design, which means deleting all of this. And then I can place some saw blades in here. So I also realized that all of these would be slightly off because I copy and pasted it wrong, but that's fine. Anyway, saw blades. Right here, quick tutorial on how to make saws. You move this up like this. You get these on your colors on 2, and then a blending color for the middle of it. This one a different color, and also 2 different colors like this. Set this one to 20, then the other one to -20, and I think, yeah, this should be the other way around. So this should be 1 and this should be 2. Yes, okay. Then you add some glow in the complementary color. So layer this above and put this on 6 so it's blending. And boom, look at that. That looks meh at most. Let me put it on a layer above. That looks good. I love overly spammed glow. And it looks like it's sort of, I know this sounds silly because I just put glow on it, but it looks like it is glowing. Like it looks like the saw is glowing. Anyway, now time, even this is not my best work, I'm going to put this thing darker so then the outside one pops out more. Yep, that's pretty alright. These can both go on a group 1, which is funny that we've literally used one group so far in this level, and it's going to go ease in out, 100 length, -10 move distance, group 1, player 1 in on the camera. So now if I go move this down and boom, it moves. That's great. Okay, now I can make a saw blade pair. The way I do this is scale it down and like put it there, and there we go. We should be able to have a saw blade sort of pair to copy and paste around. Although I might just use one saw blade then add the smaller one in later. Okay, I'm getting a bit uncomfortable. My neck hurts so much from the position I've been sitting in, so I'm gonna move around a bit. So sorry if this sounds awful in my terrible iPad microphone. Also, another annoying limitation about making a video without editing it is I'm not able to cut anything out. So if I say something and then like, wait, actually, I can't like not say it, So I have to kind of just go with the flow. And what is this? Why do I have this in my custom objects? It's a T. And why do I have this in my custom objects? I think that's from a different video. Anyway, or not a different video, a scrapped video. Yep, I've scrapped quite a few videos before actually, but this was among one of the worst ones. I was building a travel level and it looks awful. I don't know why I haven't deleted the original level yet. I've kept it for some reason, but it looks absolutely terrible. I don't know what I was thinking when I was building it. It just doesn't look good. Anyway, I know I've said this before, it doesn't look bad. Like, it looks pretty cool if you ask me. Humbly. Actually, not humbly, because I just complimented myself, but anyway. Here we go, adding saw blades spam. It's, my guilty, not pleasure, but like guilty thing that I do on my levels. I know you're not meant to do it, but I just love spamming saws around my levels. It just fills in so much space, and it takes at most 2 minutes. I mean, it's so easy to do, it's actually insane. Anyway, we're nearing the end of all the things before the infinite copy and paste begins, and also, I know that I need to add some color changes. So a trick I'm going to use for these is I'm going to copy color, and this one's going to copy color 1, this is going to copy color 2, and this is going to copy color 5. So then I don't have to use as many color change triggers. So we should be looking pretty good. Here we go. It's coming to an end. We did it. All of this. Now it's time to select this all, and the ultimate copying and pasting begins. Wonderful. And I'm pretty sure this is all possible, so it should be good. Anyway, this is probably the fastest I've ever built any level. I mean, this is pretty crazy. We're already literally at the end. Like, look at this. And it's so many objects as well. My rated levels have less objects than this, and this is just copy and paste fest. Anyway, how long have I been recording? Let's see. 32 minutes. Wow, you guys are in for an actual treat. Anyway, I need to start doing the color changes. So the way I like to make my color changes is I copy the original color and put it onto here. And then, I cycle it round the color wheel. So then this becomes this. Right, okay. And then number 2 becomes the alternate color. And then color 5 becomes the opposite color. So this would go into like orange. Yuck. Turn this up a bit. And then this also needs to be turned up like this. Okay, we're getting there. Maybe color 5 can be a bit different. That looks fine. And then I can copy and paste this up. Make the BG this color, but like dark. Okay, way darker than that. Let's go here. Too dark now. And then these guys, I can make it just copy color 1 as well. So it changes the color with it all, which is just really, great. Just free level for me, right? 4 triggers, and all the colors of the level change. How great is that? Anyway, let's go over here and make some more color changes. And also, it's a Flappy Bird level, I'm going to put some random game mode changes just around, I don't know, over here maybe. There can be a wave portal, and you have to be wave and go through all this. Which will be a bit challenging, but I mean, it's meant to be a 5-star, so it's fine. Yeah, look, we're going to have to cycle through the game modes quite a lot. And also, my least favorite thing in any level, last video, my least favorite thing to do ever was to make the thingamajigs. And I don't know what I mean by thingamajigs. The numbers, do the numbers. Yep, that's the most awful part of building a Flappy Bird level. Because you can copy and paste as much as you want, but then you also have to change, the numbers on every single one, and that took a good 5 minutes. Anyway, let us go down. So, when you think about it, right, talking for 1 hour is, should be really hard for me. But it's just not. Even though I'm not talking to anybody, it feels like I am, because, it feels like I'm talking to somebody, through the screen, and that sounds really odd, but it just, I don't know, it's easy, right? It's not that hard to do, for me at least. And wow, this doesn't actually look bad. I thought this colour scheme would look dreadful, but it actually looks fine. Green colour scheme, why not? It's a good thing to go for once in a while. Okay, next colour change shall be over here, and also level 1 minute and 6 seconds. I'm pretty sure I'll upload this because, why not? It'll be a funny thing to upload. Oh, whoops. Yuck. Is that colour 5 I'm changing? Colour 2 and colour 5. Let me save this. Again, another colour change I thought would look awful, but actually doesn't look half bad. Oh no, I keep accidentally doing the background colour thing. Let's move this up a bit. So here. It looks fine, okay. I might edit the colour 5 a bit, that looks a bit off. Where is it? Here it is. And a bit more of that. Yeah, that. Actually, I like the old one a bit more. Bit more colourful, Anyway, next one. See, going through this with lightning speed. I'm pretty sure I've already done like everything I can for it. So I'm just going to take this first colour change and move it along. See, this is the favourite, my favourite part of creating. Being able to become lazy. And actually, something even lazier I can do is just select the triggers themselves and copy and paste them along. Because the same colour changes can cycle throughout the level. The level's kind of like rainbow now, right? Anyway, we should be approaching the end of the level, I'm pretty sure. I don't know, let's just see. Yep, we are. And then here I can put It's Luminous. Look at this. Okay, the final thing I'm going to do before the showcase, or the second last thing. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pick a random song from NCS. I'll use this random Riot song. Okay, now I need to spam glow everywhere. So actually I need to select all, put this don't fade, don't enter, no glow, so it looks like what it is in the editor. Take this, and just don't fade, don't enter, no glow. And now I can put this on colour 3, scale this up massively, put this on T4, and look at that, free air deco. And then I can literally just spam this throughout level, How, quick and easy and great is that? And it adds so much extra stuff to the level, Like, look at this. Although I'm actually undo all this, all my beautiful hard work, because I might need to turn down the brightness of this a bit, so it's not so intrusive. Anyway, and I can put this on layer 1 in case I need to make any more changes to it all. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. But no. Speed running, placing here. Okay, we're getting close, I can feel it. So you don't actually have to be, care much about where you're placing these glows, because it doesn't really matter much. It just looks fine either way. Look at that, 1 minute, 7 second masterpiece. I think now it's time to do the showcase. Here we go. If I can actually beat it, that is. And also, I'm going to be uploading this. Wait, just realised I had to do the numbers. Oh no. Oh, this is painful. Here we go. Anyway, I've decided that I am going to talk whilst doing these numbers, so you guys don't have to suffer in silence. And I can't be bothered to, extend it a bit extra to make it like 50 or whatever, like round it out. I'm just going to let it be. Okay, here we go. We're getting there. This doesn't actually look half bad. You know what? I'll do the numbers afterwards. I am just going to... Actually, you know what? I'll do numbers. I know I keep going. I won't, I will. but I have stuck to my resolve because this is the very last bit, the last thing I have to do before I can call it a day. I'm going to do it. Look, already number 10. I'm getting there. Anyway, today, I didn't do much. Wait, have I already said the thing? I've already said the thing that you need to say. Oh, yeah, I remember what you need to say. I was about to go, you guys need to say. Then I realised I've already said it, so I don't need to do it. Let's check these numbers correct. If one of them are wrong, someone's going to play this level. They're going to point it out, and I'm going to have to redo all the numbers after I finished. Okay, here we go. Approaching number 20. This is literally the very last thing I have to do in this level. And it's also the most painful thing, so thank you. 20, okay. Here we go, 21. 22. I keep trying to think of things to say, but I never have things to say. So I'm just left here mumbling about numbers, which is a great way to spend your time, Sitting here, talking randomly about numbers, and let's just hope I haven't done one wrong. Because again, if I do one wrong, I have to redo everything. And if you look at the top, you can see my progress. I'm getting there somehow. I've selected the wrong one, haven't I? Okay, here we go, 26. I'm so close to finishing. I mean, I say it's going to take an eternity and it's painful. But I mean, realistically, this is not going to take too long. Look, 28 already. We're actually getting there. $30, yes. 31. Oh, 31. Here we go. And the funny thing about this is I have to record the showcase without cutting. So I'm just gonna have to hope that I carry and that my skill's good. Wait, have I turned off the mic? Okay, thank goodness. The microphone is still on. If it wasn't on, then I know you guys would be sitting in silence whilst I talked to myself, and that would be a bit embarrassing. I spent a whole hour literally just talking to myself for the recording to fail last time I did this. How sad is that? An hour. I spent an hour just talking to myself, and I thought I was making a good video, but no, I wasn't. I was talking to myself. Anyway, we're approaching 40. Here we go. 40, let's go. And we don't have many left. 41. And I think it might actually just go to 50 again. I obviously didn't select it properly. 42. 43. 44. We're so close. Here we go. We're about to finish the level. 46. No, 45. 45. 46. 47. Oh, we're so close. You know what? I'm gonna just copy and paste it a bit further along. In the last 3, why not? All of this, here we go. Here we go, last 3. 48. 49. 50. Huzzah, we did it. Okay, now it's time to run the actual showcase. Okay, yep, it's something wrong with it. As I suspected. Oh, this is painful. What if I just take all of this? No, I can't. Okay, Okay, I'm gonna have to go through the portals by hand, and that's not right. I'm gonna have to go through, and I'm gonna have to move them down. Down is better than being too low. Is being better than being too high. Down here, you know. Oh, that's a bummer. I thought I was about to verify it there. Yeah, this should be low enough. Okay, we're getting, but let's be happy. You know, we're at the very, very end of this challenge, and I don't have to talk much anymore because I am, exhausted. Here we go. I'm pretty sure that's the last portal, unless there's another feat. Nope, that's the last portal. Here we go. For the third time, let's run the showcase. Well, I died. No, oh, that's painful. Anyway, guys, let's upload it. So, here is the ID. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.